Back in 2004, under the Bush administration, California voters decided to issue $3 billion in bonds so that the state could create CIRM, or the California Institute for Regenerative Medicine. This was at a time when the federal government closed off funding for stem cell research for religious reasons. But now that money has dried up, and supporters like UC San Diego health neuroscientist Larry Goldstein say voters should agree to provide more money.
So Prop 14 at $500 million a year against a multi-hundred billion dollar disease problem. When we're successful, that is a very highly leveraged and successful investment. Not only have a number of therapies been developed and proven to be useful, but we have numerous experimental therapies in progress. So there are 60 so-called clinical trials, which are tests with human subjects of a potential therapy. CIRM is directly funding those 60.
Goldstein has gotten around $21 million from CIRM for his research. But Jeff Sheehy, who has been on the governing board of CIRM since its start, says the proposal means more state debt when the federal government is now spending billions on stem cell research.
One, we did our job and we don't need to add 260 more a year in debt. Number two, the research is already well funded by the federal government to the tune of 2.1 billion a year. Three, the new measure changes existing policy, and instead of trying to get a return for the state, it actually takes any money we make from products and gives it back to the companies as subsidies for the products that they make.
Supporters like Goldstein say the money from the first proposal has gone to some FDA-approved therapies that have saved lives. But opponents say that's only a handful of benefits for an over-decade-long experiment, and the state isn't making money back from it.
It was supposed to pay for itself, and it hasn't. And it needs to come back. We need to bring this back under the control of the legislature and the governor and the state.
A no vote means the government wouldn't tack on state debt to finance stem cell research, while a yes vote means more bonds issued to finance the institute. Shalina Chatlani, KPBS News.